Look, at my age, you know I've been to a lot of doctors. Healthcare partners, they really care. They're concerned about your health. They're all the best. I am Roberta, and I am a healthcare partner. Visit hcpnv.com to hear my story.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrumps optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Welcome back, folks. The FCC reports 113 smartphones in the nation are lost or stolen each minute. The practice is dubbed apple picking. Police say perpetrators are targeting people who are not paying attention and distracted. Currently, the Find My iPhone app does not work if the phone is turned off, but what detectives say may deter criminals is the upcoming Apple software, the iOS 7. It will offer a feature preventing a phone from having its data and tracking device wiped out. Some other things to note. Know the details of your phone, including the serial number. You'll need that if it gets stolen. Also, it's a good idea to have insurance so you don't have to pay the full price to replace it.
And let's join Sharon with today's Save a Pet. Sharon is joined by a terrier named Judy, who's looking for a family to call her own.
Save a Pet is generously brought to you by Auto World at 727-8000 and Greenspan Brokerage at 751-6200. Put the green team to work for you.
Hi, my name is Sharon. I'm here at West Star Ranch Animal Rescue. I'm here with a wonderful little female, fixed. Judy is her name. She's a mixed Shih Tzu. She's up for adoption. We're open from 10 to 3, Wednesday through Sunday. We're located at 780 East Mance Road. Please come down and see us.
If you would like to sponsor Save a Pet, give us a call at 727-9400. To adopt, donate, or contact West Star Ranch, call 727-9273.
And Ian B. Clark brings you today's Angie's List report regarding hiring a family photographer.
When was the last time the family had their picture taken? Do you have a new addition to the family that you want to capture? Well, in today's Angie's List report, working with a professional photographer to get that perfect picture. For Adrienne Miller, a mother of 3 girls, her daughters are growing up quickly, so Miller hired a professional photographer to capture them at this age.
They're really important because 1 goes by so fast and 3 goes by so fast, and I love too how they have pictures together and them interacting and how they hug and how they kiss, and even just how they look at each other is sweet. So I'm excited to have that always captured, to see it.
With the advances in cameras these days, everyone thinks they're a photographer. But when it comes to a family photograph, sometimes you do want to invest in hiring a professional photographer. It's not just the camera that matters. It's the lighting. It's how they arrange the family. And being able to get that special moment, especially with small children, can be a bit of a challenge.
Gone are the days of the static shot. Today, the trend is catching the family in candid shots. A simple way to check a photographer's style is to look at their portfolio on their website.
A lot of people come to me and say, I saw on your blog these smiling pictures or laughing pictures or just playing and not necessarily looking at the camera, and that's exactly what they want. They don't want the awkward posing, smile, say cheese kind of things anymore, which is fine by me.
Talk to the photographer prior to the session about what kind of look you want and the results you want to achieve.
I think a few things to keep in mind when you're shooting little ones is timing. Usually families want a morning session because kids are happier in the morning. They've just been fed, they can be clean from the night before. You don't have to worry about the day's grime on them or anything.
Having family photos done could run anywhere from a couple of $100 to $1,000. The key here is understanding how they price and what you're getting. How much is the sitting fee? How much is it per sheet for photos that you actually have done with them?
Before you sign a contract, make sure you understand all the details, including who will have the rights to the high-resolution images, will you have unlimited copyrights, and are you okay if they use your photos for their marketing purposes? This is Ian B. Clark reporting for News 46.
And thanks so much, Ian. Here's Angela Miles with today's First Business Brief.
This is the first business brief for Friday, June 28th. I'm Angela Miles. An historic overhaul of immigration laws is on its way to the House, but House Speaker John Boehner says there will be no vote on the Senate bill. Instead, House Republicans will come up with their own bill. The Senate version calls for spending $40 billion during the next decade to boost border security. CEO salaries are back to pre-recession levels. CEO pay was 202 times more than the average American worker last year. Average CEO compensation was $14.1 million. Despite the flood of sponsors leaving Paula Deen, her book is climbing the charts. Paula Deen's New Testament comes out this fall, but it's already number 6 on Amazon's bestseller list. The Food Network star's empire began to collapse after she was accused of using racial slurs. Home Depot and Target are the latest sponsors to drop Deen. That's the first business brief. I'm Angela Miles.
You know, we're really lucky here at KPVM because I got to tell you, Ian has been doing such a great job with the weather and the Angie's List reports and everything that he does, including editing. We have Darby back for the summer once again, and she's doing a great job. And if anybody noticed, we have Jennifer Moots helping us out now, and she's one of our interns. And we're really lucky to have all those people up here.
I hear she's doing a good job already.
Doing a good job. You've seen her a couple times this week doing some reports. We got to tell you, if you're interested in helping us out or doing an intern for the summer, you can give us a call at 727-9400 extension 201. You're looking for an intern, maybe?
That would be wonderful to
production.
have. In production, yes.
There you go.
And speaking of interns, Ian, can you please tell us what's going on with this crazy heat when we come back?
It's going to be crazy this weekend, isn't it?
Yes, there's going to be a heat advisory in effect.
There you go. We'll tell you more after this break.
Thanks.
News 46 Weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump. Local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairyycouncil.org.
Welcome back. It is Friday, sunny skies today, very warm, 110 for your high, 8 degrees normal, higher than what we usually get. Winds coming out of the southwest at 6, gusts at 11, so very calm there. 13% humidity low, 5:29 a.m. sunrise, and a record high of 115 degrees in 1994. So what we have is an excessive heat warning that's going in effect from this morning on to Monday afternoon around 8 o'clock. So what that means is pretty much a good portion of the west is going to be engulfed in above average temperatures. So southern Nevada, northwest Arizona, and southeast California, you'll see like highs around 110, 113. And the lows during the nighttime, it's going to be around 80. It's not going to be very cool. And Death Valley, noted for very hot temperatures here in the States. It actually has a possibility of breaking some record highs it has there. So temperatures are expected to be around 126 to 129 degrees. But looking back here to Pahrump, tonight we're going to have clear skies, 81 like I told you for a low, not much relief. Winds calm, 14% humidity, 8:05 p.m. sunset, and a record low of 55 degrees in 1941. And looking on to Saturday, we're going to have sunny skies, high of 112, low of 82, winds still calm, humidity lowering 9%, 5:30 a.m. sunrise, so getting closer to 6 o'clock, and UV index at 10. Our 7-day forecast there this whole weekend, Monday, around 112, 113, low staying around the 80s. Maybe some partly cloudy skies interspersed within there, but it looks like it'll cool down around by Tuesday to getting closer to our average temperatures, like around 102. And as well, Thursday is the 4th of July.
And examinations for amateur radio licenses will be held on Saturday, July 13th at noon at the Nye County Emergency Services located at 1510 East Surrey Lane. That's right behind the Nye County Detention Center. The examination fee is $15, but anyone under 17 years old or younger will be tested for free. For further information, you can call Dick Grady at 751-5242.
And the disabled American veterans are looking for volunteers to drive at least 1 day per week to support your fellow veterans. They are now at risk of discontinuing the much-needed transportation to medical appointments. For more information or to volunteer, call 537-5051.
And I have to tell you, 126 to 129 in Death Valley. Really, really hot here too as well. That excessive heat warning, please be careful.
Yes, it's really insane heat, so please be careful if you're headed out in that direction. Also, please keep your pets indoors, and if you're older or younger, you know, try to stay indoors and keep yourself hydrated as well.
Definitely, if you're sensitive to the heat, take care this weekend. We'll see you here again on Monday. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Jason Koblenz.
Good night.
Good night.